This is the High-Tech Diamond 6-inch trim saw, and I've been using this exact machine for more than 4 years now. It's been the workhorse of my home lapidary workshop. If you've been debating getting one, I want to talk you through why I think this was a great investment for me and maybe just what you're looking for. The biggest reason I recommend it, especially for a home hobbyist, is that it uses water instead of oil. Now, I love the oil saws at my lapidary club. They give an incredibly smooth cut, but they are messy. With water as the coolant, cleanup is super easy. There's some spray with this machine, but because it's water-based, your cleanup isn't going to require much more than a damp sponge or some paper towels. That alone makes it worth every penny if you're working indoors. And the machine is light enough that if you've cut enough material for sludge to form on the bottom, you can take it outside and give it a quick rinse. Now, a lot of beginners ask, can't I just buy a cheap tile saw from the hardware store? And technically you can, but here's why I don't think you should. Tile saws use thick, aggressive blades that chew up rock. This saw uses a proper, thin kerf lapidary blade. It saves your material, which is huge if you're hoping to get a few cabochons out of a slab you bought at a rock show, and it leaves a much smoother finish that will save you grinding time later. Another massive advantage here is the variable speed knob. Most hardware store tile saws will run at a fixed, very high RPM. That speed can be a bit intimidating when you're holding a small piece of rock with your fingers. The machine's vibrating and it can feel like it's going to kick the stone right back at you. With this machine, you can dial the speed down. You are in total control. It allows you to ease the stone into the blade without chipping it or feeling like you're fighting the machine, and then you can crank up the power through the rest. Now, yes, this machine is plastic. That might sound cheap, but I've run hundreds of rocks through this over 4 years, and the housing is still in perfect shape. The listing I linked below is a great starter kit because it has 2 blades, a notched blade for speed and a sintered blade for smooth cuts. It also includes the saw vise, which locks your rock in place for safe, straight cuts. For 90% of what I do, trimming slabs, shaping rough, maybe cutting out a small little slab from a bigger rock, this size is perfect. It's quiet enough that I can use it indoors, it's easy to clean, and it's built to last. For a home workshop, I genuinely think it's the best entry point for this hobby. I've dropped a link below for this specific kit. It's listed on Walmart, but it's actually sold and shipped directly by Reintel. That's the parent company of High-Tech Diamond. So you get the ease of Walmart ordering, but you know it's coming straight from the factory with the warranty. If this video helped you out, hit that like button and keep an eye out for my full deep dive tutorial coming soon.